You had to reach to the front of the line. You had to use your mind. You had to reach to become a student before you could teach. Let's reach and open our minds to the power of spoken word. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul. Power of spoken word with Paul.
You know, free thinkers, I saw something the other day on one of these channels, and they were talking about why older men always date young girls. And I was saying to somebody that, well, when an older man, and describe older, you know, and they're put in a range of, say, from 50 to 40, but then the women they're talking about is from 25 to 40. So I said, well, that's around about the age that you should be getting married as a woman, right? But then a man that age 40 to 50 is already established. He already been through some stuff, right? He got his act together, got his money, got some wealth to him, got some status. Now, the difference is now, would a older woman date a younger man? And they said absolutely. Well, you see, the difference is that an older man will take care of his responsibility with a younger girl. If she decides that she doesn't want to work and she wants to stay home and have children, I'm good with that. Because that's what I want her to do, stay home and raise my children. If she decides that she wants to go and, open her own business, I'm good with that. Because that's what I want her to do. Because that's still making me look good. Now let's flip this. An older woman with a younger boy, with a younger man. You go to work and you come home and he's home. Would you respect him? You're at work, you come home and he's playing video games. Would you respect him? You're doing 12-hour shift and come home and he's lying in the bed sleeping. How would you feel about that? You all got to go out to dinner and you got to go into your wallet, your pocketbook to take out the money. How do you feel about that? And some of them said, well, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but the ones that are telling the truth says, well, first of all, he got to have a job. Right, but if you're making the 6 figures and he's not, would you respect him? And then everybody pause right there. Because you see, money, power, and respect comes together. Money, power, and respect. So if you have no money, you have no power, then you have no respect. That's just how it goes. But for an older man taking care of a younger woman, money, power, and respect shows up. And if you have money and power and you don't have respect, she got to go. But you see, an older woman will never give that younger man her money, that power, nor that respect. So while we're saying that we want to have our own and work for our own and be our own boss, just remember the responsibility that comes with being your own boss. Because you done priced yourself out of that market. And it's hard to get back into that market once you price yourself out of it. We have a lot of relationships where you see older men, and I hear the women, some of these young women or women of a certain age says, that's creepy. That's, he can't handle an older woman, that's why. No, it's just less headaches, less baggage, less problems. But when you're with somebody younger, they're willing to listen to you. And it's no knock on an older woman, because she's been through some stuff, so she ain't gonna take no crap. But when you meet a man your age, would you listen to him? Some women say, why would I listen to him? Because you have to listen to him. He's your leader. And everybody have a problem with that word leader. But you can't have two leaders in the house. It's like you can't have two persons driving a car at the same time. Because you're going to go right, I'm going to go left. So you need one person driving the car. But there's things that we have to willing to accept and understand that, while it may benefit a man dating a younger person, it doesn't benefit a woman dating a younger person. Unless she's willing to take up the brunt of the responsibilities. You see, I come in and I bought my wife 3 cars. 3 homes. And her name is on all of them. Would you, as a woman, willing to put your husband name or your husband, your young husband name on a property? Buy him cars. Come home and see him laying in the bed sleeping and don't have no problem with it. Come home and he want to get busy and you have no problem with it. So just remember, we can't have it both ways. So when we're saying that, we want to be equal, we have to understand what equality comes with and the type of responsibility it comes with. And I'm sorry, I doubt any woman's going to want no young boy that she has to tell him stuff, because then that's raising a child. So just think about it, free thinkers.